Do you see here? Hi guys and gals. I'm just going to take this off. There you are. Okay, so let's have a little chat. So coming back from work, and it was a good week so far. Today's Wednesday, and it's hump day, but I'm at the end of hump day, so yeah, only 2 more days to go in the week. I saw an article which I'm just going to really take this off and be safe. I saw an article this week, really quite interesting. It was on selfies. Now, that's quite an interesting subject, especially for a YouTube vlogger, because selfies, you know, what is a YouTube vlog, if anything but a glorified minute-long selfie very often. Well, no, I won't. I'll show you around. There's mountains over there. Yeah, anyway, you've seen all this before. No, I'll get to the subject. It was a scientific study, and I've put a link to it in Facebook. Now, nobody's commented, nobody's liked it, so either you didn't see it, or you just didn't care about it. Anyway, if ever you want to go back to it, it's somewhere on my Facebook page. Now, the study was with people from different countries in Europe, I do believe, mostly, and Switzerland was included. Now, what came out, because I mean this is a study with a lot of statistics and stuff, but you can just read the summary probably in the conclusion, and that's enough. But basically, it was that most people were thinking, like if you were asking people about selfies from other people, they would kind of answer things like, well, it's just for self-promotion, it's either bragging or something like that. I wouldn't have put that, and so on. And then if you ask similar questions, I guess, about themselves, they would say, well, you know, it was for a reason, and so on. And it seems that basically what it is, as in many things, we have a different opinion very often of what we say. We do look at selfies. We do think things about selfies, about ourselves and everything. And so often, as in many things of life, when we talk about ourselves, we see it differently as when we talk about or look at into others. It's kind of amusing, isn't it? Because it comes to a very old biblical thing of looking at that log in your eye instead of your speck in your neighbor's eye. It is kind of funny, but it's just such a normal human trait. I mean, we will gloss over things that are relative to us and usually look at things that other people do with different filters. Yeah. Anyway, so it's an interesting article. What is interesting, though, in many of these, I won't even call them scientific articles, because sometimes they're almost self-evident. And I don't know who pays for these things, but how often do I see articles where it's like, yeah, did you need to do a lot of stats and a lot of studies to find out something that was just basic human nature? Oh well, I guess it's always good as well to prove that good old wisdom and good old morals very often are true. Oh, whatever. I guess the thing is that, you know, if we're doing vlogs, we're not automatically narcissists. But there is something about that we like to communicate, don't we? And we have talked about one thing, is that doing vlogs has helped a lot of us, myself included, has helped a lot of us to create a certain amount of confidence in speaking, and speaking in front of others, and like I'm doing right now, speaking along on the road, looking probably ridiculous in the eyes of the people that you cross, where they're wondering that is not a telephone that he's holding. So why is he talking into it? Or hey, maybe the guy's a movie star. No, but you know what I mean. It's helped us to, I say at a point, put our thoughts together. Because if you're a daily vlogger, I'm not a daily vlogger, but if you're a regular vlogger, very often actually, a lot of us don't edit these things. I mean, we know how to edit, but very often we just put them up. And so that's another thing. So that's the difference. Actually, now I'm going to come to the difference between, as far as I'm concerned, of selfie vlogging, like I'm doing now, and just a selfie. A selfie is a picture. It stops. Nobody's talking. You can look foolish, but you can choose what you look like. You can delete it. If you're vlogging, yeah, you can delete it. And you can edit it. But you're there. You're on the stage. So that is a big difference. And what you look like, well, you're stuck with it, aren't you? Like we all are. Okay, DC signing off, everybody. Take care. Maybe do the Spooky University video later on. We'll see. Okay, take care. DC signing off. Bye-bye.